Think you know your dog? Then you might be shocked to learn your dog knows you better than you think. It knows who you like or dislike. It can sense when you're angry, sad, and even when you're about to leave, get sick, or feel jealous. Dogs don't need words. They read your emotions through scent, eye contact, tone of voice, and even your heartbeat, responding like your most understanding friend. This video reveals 12 silent secrets your dog already knows about you, and you might have missed them. If you truly love dogs, don't click away, because once you watch this, you'll see them through different eyes. Your dog knows who you like and who you don't. You don't have to say a word. Just thinking you dislike someone is enough for your dog to sense it. Your emotions release different hormones like dopamine or cortisol. With their super sensitive nose, dogs can smell your feelings. And yes, if you love someone, they might even get jealous. The downside? If your dog senses you're wary of someone, it might overreact by barking, growling, or stepping in between. Your dog reads your heart better than you do. It doesn't just love you, it chooses your friends too. Has your dog ever shown dislike for someone? Share your story in the comments. But hold on, the next one might make you laugh out loud. Your dog knows when you're not watching and breaks the rules. You think your dog is well trained? Not exactly. They're just really good at timing. A fascinating study showed that when trainers told dogs, "Don't eat," they obeyed. Until the human left the room. Then most dogs devoured the treat. Dogs know when you're watching and when you're not, and they take full advantage. They're like clever kids who know the main camera is off, and that's when the rules disappear. So don't be shocked if you come home to find the trash shredded. The culprit was just waiting for the perfect moment. Has your dog ever faked obedience? Let us know. Your dog knows when you're jealous and gets jealous too. Think only humans get jealous? Nope, dogs feel it deeply, especially when you give your attention to someone else. When a new baby or pet comes home, dogs may feel pushed aside. They might bark, wedge themselves between you and the newcomer, or demand your attention constantly. If you lavish love on someone else and ignore your dog, jealousy might lead to strange or aggressive behavior. That's why it helps to let new people bond with your dog, play, feed, walk together. Early bonding helps your dog accept them as pack. Has your dog ever shown jealousy? Was it adorable? Your dog knows when you're sad and tries to soothe you. No one comforts you more quietly than your dog. When you cry, sigh, or simply go silent, your dog will come sit beside you, lay its head on your lap, or lick your hand. That's not random. It's an instinctive emotional response. A study in animal cognition found dogs react most strongly to crying, more than to talking or singing. They truly feel your sadness. To your dog, you're its whole world. When you hurt, they hurt too. Sometimes, all it takes is your sad eyes to move that little heart to comfort you. Has your dog ever sat beside you during an empty moment? Share that memory with us. Your dog knows who treats you badly. You might be polite to someone rude, but your dog won't be. A study found that when a stranger refused to help a dog's owner, the dog later refused food from that person, but it gladly accepted treats from someone who helped. Dogs don't need to understand language. They read facial expressions, tone, and your feelings, and remember who's good or bad. They don't forget who hurt you. If someone ever made you cry, chances are your dog marked them. No barking, no biting, just cold stares or turning away. Ever seen your dog act distant after a fight with someone? Tell us in the comments. Your dog knows when you're sick, sometimes before you do. Feeling off, but haven't seen a doctor yet? Your dog might have noticed already. With a sense of smell 100,000 times stronger than ours, dogs can detect tiny changes in body odor, even illness. A Japanese study showed dogs could smell a person's breath and detect colon cancer with 98% accuracy. They can also smell hormonal changes, from cold, stress, even low blood sugar. If your dog is unusually clingy, sniffing your face, or seems worried, don't ignore it. It might be saying, take care of yourself. Has your dog ever sensed someone was sick before the symptoms showed? Your dog knows when you're about to leave. Pull out a suitcase, and suddenly your dog looks worried. You haven't said a word, but it knows you're leaving and probably not taking them. Dogs learn from patterns: how you pack, change clothes, the sound of rolling luggage. They can even detect subtle scent shifts when you're nervous about a trip. So don't be surprised if they act down, hide, or cling when you're getting ready to go. They're not mad, they're just scared of being left behind. Before you leave, talk to them, pet them, and leave a familiar scent like an old shirt. It can soothe that little heart a lot. How does your dog react when you pack a suitcase? Your dog knows when you're being unfair, and it doesn't like it. Think only people hate unfairness? Think again. Dogs are very sensitive to favoritism. In an Austrian study, 2 dogs followed the same command, but only one got a reward. The other dog? It stopped cooperating altogether. Dogs don't need the most, they just need fairness. So if you have more than one dog, try to share treats, attention, and praise equally. Even a slight hint of favoritism can hurt them. To a dog, justice is simple: do well, get praise. Get ignored, feel mildly betrayed. Has your dog ever sulked when you praised the other one more? Your dog knows how much you love it. Ever notice your dog just staring at you quietly? It's not begging, it's love. Dogs and humans are the only species that release oxytocin, the love hormone, by looking at each other. Um, every cuddle, every game, every shared look boosts your bond. Studies show when you gaze at your dog lovingly, both of your bodies release oxytocin, just like between a mom and baby. That's why it feels so warm when your dog leans on you or locks eyes. It doesn't need words, it feels your love. So when was the last time you hugged your dog with your eyes? Your dog knows when you're faking it and doesn't buy it. Trying to stay calm with a fake smile, even though your heart's racing, your dog sees right through it. It senses your breathing, sweat, tone of voice, and detects something's off. A study in animal behavior found dogs can tell when you're lying based on a mismatch between your words and your body language. You say "I'm fine," but your dog won't leave your side because it knows you're hiding something. Dogs don't need you to be strong all the time, they just need you to be real. Has your dog ever caught you acting okay? Your dog knows when you're almost home before you even arrive. Ever noticed your dog waiting at the door before anyone opens it? It's not psychic, it's their scent clock. A National Geographic study found dogs can sense your arrival based on how much of your scent has faded in the house. They also listen for your footsteps, your car, and track time based on daily routines. When you get home, they're thrilled. But what you don't see is they've already been waiting, sometimes for hours. Ever come home early and still found your dog already at the door? Your dog knows when you're scared, even if you pretend not to be. Trying to stay calm around strangers or at the doctor's? Your dog knows you're scared. Fear causes your body to release cortisol, a stress hormone. Dogs can smell that and read even the tiniest facial cues. And when they sense your fear, they often respond instinctively by guarding you, staying close, or becoming alert. They don't see you as weak, they just want to share that emotion and help you through it. Have you ever been afraid and your dog shielded you? So, there you have it. 12 silent but beautiful secrets between you and your beloved dog. They don't just live with you, they live for you. Every glance, every little gesture is their quiet way of saying, "I love you." And sometimes we forget to listen. If you've ever felt that unspoken bond, hold on to it. Because some love doesn't need words, just a wagging tail and eyes that follow you everywhere. Now tell us, which moment surprised you most? Drop it in the comments. And if this video helped you understand dogs a little better, stick around. Because this journey of love is just getting started.